Before you watch the video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
20 Bible verses about self-control. Like a city whose walls are broken through as a person who lacks self-control. Proverbs chapter 25 verse 28. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love and self-discipline. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32. For this very reason, make every effort to add to your faith goodness, and to goodness, knowledge, and to knowledge, self-control, and to self-control, perseverance, and to perseverance, godliness, and to godliness, mutual affection, and to mutual affection, love. 2 Peter chapter 1 verses 5 to 7. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Galatians chapter 5 verses 22 to 23. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21. My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak and slow to become angry. James chapter 1 verse 19. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13. So then, let us not be like others, who are asleep, but let us be awake and sober. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 6. For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say, no, to ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright and godly lives in this present age. Titus chapter 2 verses 11 to 12. Fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlook an insult. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 16. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing and perfect will. Romans chapter 12 verse 2. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 27. Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 11. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 25. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. I made a covenant with my eyes not to look lustfully at a young woman. Job chapter 31 verse 1. Watch out that you do not lose what we have worked for, but that you may be rewarded fully. 2 John chapter 1 verse 8. Do not turn to the right or the left, keep your foot from evil. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 27. Do not deprive each other except perhaps by mutual consent and for a time, so that you may devote yourselves to prayer. Then come together again so that Satan will not tempt you because of your lack of self-control. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 5.
Thanks for watching. This is Life and Faith in Jesus Christ the Lord. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and press the notification bell for more videos. Thank you.